Okay, welcome back to Wayfaring Games. This is Levi Wilson. I am coming at you with a Magic 2015 draft 4322, and I have a special guest of Mystery Man. Say
Hey,
hello.
hey.
All right, so we are the first one in here. We will bring you back once we have 8, so hold on. Starting soon. Okay, we're back. I switched it up. The M15 was not going on, so we are in a Holiday Cube Swiss draft, and we're looking at some cards here. Um, Warm Coil Engine, Sylvan Library, Brimaz. I don't want Brimaz. Sarkin. It's funny. I was thinking of like cons. I'm like Sarkin, sweet pick.
Oh,
Let's take that one.
what? So I can't see your screen anymore. We lost the call, and then it popped back up.
Oh yeah. Let
Yep.
me. So you're not looking. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So we are in a
Okay.
Holiday Cube draft, and I'm looking at Warm Coil Engine as pick one. I think
I
this
like
is it's an okay pick.
I like Worm Coil. I also like the Damnation, but I think Worm Coil's a good pick.
Yeah, and it's a cool picture.
It is a cool picture.
I've
Yeah.
never really taken time to look at it. Sylvan
Yeah.
Library may be a pick there too, but I like Warm Coil. Ingion. Skull Clamp. You can do some work with this guy.
Skull Clamp's pretty good.
Huh.
Thunder and Titan's fun.
Sundering Titan is fun. So we going
I,
big and bad with Sundering Titan
I
or
don't know.
Skull Clamp? Draw a whole bunch of cards of little guys. What are some little guys like tokens? We got Deranged Hermit. That would work.
Yeah.
Deranged Hermit would probably come around. I don't know. I think I haven't played with Skull Clamp. I don't think actually ever.
Take it.
Yeah. Sundering
Give it a
Titan's
shot.
a fun one though too. Yeah, I think Skull Clamp will keep keep open. What are we passing? I've been very impressed with the Aristocrat.
Yeah, she's better than she seems.
Yeah. Yep.
She's a lot better than she seems.
Yep. Faith's Fetters. Also like staying Artifact. Staying open as long as possible.
Right. Right.
But yeah, Skull Clamp. Boom. I love it. Coalition. So we've been getting some of our viewers keep busting their balls for not picking up Coalition Relic. We can
Yeah.
do it, but I think Concentrated Sphinx is the pick here. Just it's so strong.
Yeah.
Kiki
Yeah.
Jiki. We could do the Kiki Jiki combo. We
Kiki,
could,
Kiki Jiki's fun. I mean, I'm okay with the Sphinx. I've not seen it. I've not been able to play it yet.
oh, okay. And once you play it, you win.
I bet.
Yeah.
Um,
Coalition Relic gets you up to it, so you can win. But what else are we passing over that? I mean, Kiki Jiki does sound pretty tempting, but
Kiki
no.
Jiki's fun.
Kiki Jiki's Warm Coil Engine is pretty cool.
I also like Vindicate and Yawgmoth's Bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Those are great. Those
Oh,
are fun.
shoot. I kind of want to do Kiki Jiki combo,
Yeah,
but
Kiki Jiki.
do that since we haven't done the combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Passing Coalition Relic and for the combo, doing it. We're committed. Dang it! Cryptic Command. Come on. Oh, that was a mistake. Regretting it. Huh. Well, I still want to take Cryptic Command, but I don't think we can.
No, take it.
Well, triple blue, triple red.
Yeah, that's fine.
It does. This is a big signal that blue's open.
Yeah, I mean, if we're only, I mean, so
What else? Yeah.
worst case scenario, I mean, we just play blue-red, and then if we're only playing two colors, we'll be able to get three and three.
Yeah.
I mean, the other option
And we
is,
do want to play blue with Kiki Jiki too, because
yes,
Pestermite and then the 1/4.
and
Yeah.
if we have to, we just kick out Kiki Jiki. I mean, it'd be
Yeah.
unfortunate, but if it happens, it happens. Swords, amazing. Love my swords.
2
But
damage, draw a
Spiral
card.
also might be something for this deck.
Time Spiral for this deck? Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems combo-y, and it seems like it helps you find what you need. So
That's a good point.
once you get Kiki Jiki on the board, you got to find something to use with it, and use Time Spiral to do it.
Yeah, I haven't played Time Spiral yet, and I did want to play Saga.
Yeah, yeah.
Saga and Laura, one of my favorite sets. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure where we can take this, but I do like drawing 7 cards, and I do like untapping 6 lands. But I also like swords.
I mean, I'm okay either way. I do like me some swords.
I'm doing
Oh, it's a
swords.
good one. It's a good one. It's Fire
It's a good
Nice.
one. Doing swords.
Not that any of them are
This
bad,
goes
but
really well with Skull Clamp.
okay.
What are we passing over though?
I like Disc.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. I like Restoration Angel if we're in white. Actually, no, we need Restoration Angel. That's infinite combo there. What do we think?
And, yeah. You know what? That might be good.
You blink Kiki Jiki. Ooh, almost missed that one. That'd have been so bad. So many comments, people would blown up like, "You idiot! You're trying to do Kiki combo and you completely passed over Restoration Angel."
I do want to say that we're not pro players. We've been playing for a long time, but we've always done it casually. So for all those who give us shit, go eat a dick. Go eat a dick.
Nah, give me shit. Makes me better.
Makes you better.
Makes me better. With
All right.
Journey to Nowhere maybe,
Um,
or Chandra. Not Chandra. Chandra. I like Chandra.
Shonda's really good. Journey Nowhere is pretty good, but
It is low cost.
what's the zero? What's the zero activation? Exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn.
Pseudo draw card.
Yeah, that's really good for
Yeah,
this
I
deck.
like it. I'll take it. Parallax Wave or Ponder is probably your choice.
Ponder's probably the pick. Well,
Yeah.
empty the Warrens maybe.
Why?
Because we're trying to go combo-ish, and that seems like a combo card.
Yeah, it's a Storm combo,
Yeah.
not the Kiki combo. This
Yeah.
allows you to draw, see if you can
Yeah.
find your combo, and if you don't have it, you can shuffle
All right.
and then draw. You're gonna get Sims combo. What do we have in here? When we already have.
Sarkin.
Oh, Burmez. We're so thick on our colors. All right, we gotta start looking at. That's black. We're not doing anything with black. I do like Burmez. He's good with swords. Sarkin. I don't think it's a Sarkin. We already have 5 Kiki. I'm gonna go with Burmez. We're gonna try it. Cloud Goat Ranger fits with Skull Clamp. And our Kithkins that we can eat.
Yeah.
And it's just an okay 5-drop. Or face Fetters to stay
Probably
alive longer.
face Fetters.
You think so? It's this combos though. And you can Kiki it. Get a whole bunch of tokens every turn.
Yeah.
I like,
Maybe
I
take
like
that.
that strategy there. I'm going to take the land just in case we need black. Honor the Pure does go with all their Cloud Goats and Brimaz. Maybe it's that. I think maybe that's a pick. Not planning on playing it though. Blue-green land. We still have options. We're going. The Abyss? No. Alright. Well, yeah, we're
Okay.
not green. I gotta hide that. It's been there the entire time, huh? So we got some little token generation stuff.
What?
We got some just powerful cards. Kiki works well with Warm Coil Engine, Cloud Goat, Restoration Angel, go infinite there. Brimaz is legendary, right? So can't copy that. Non-legendary. That's legendary. Mox Sapphire.
Sapphire's good, I heard.
I like that.
Monolith's pretty good.
Yeah, Monolith is good.
Oh, I love Inferno Titan.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. I would probably take. So if Mox Sapphire were not in this pack, would you take Inferno Titan or Grim Monolith? Even Dak Faden's pretty good.
So if Sapphire wasn't in the pack, I would take the Titan because it's awesome on its own, but with Kiki Jiki, it's sick.
Yeah, that's Kiki Jiki, definitely. I don't know, I may take the Grim Monolith.
I mean, I won't hate you.
Yeah.
But I won't love you either.
Alright, Mox Sapphire is our choice.
I was playing with Kego, and he was like, "Oh my god, I hate passing good cards," and I was like, "Why in the hell are you playing a Holiday Draft or Holiday Cube?"
We got another Titan.
Huh?
I like that Titan. Double Titan. We can pick of the litter.
Hmm.
I think we're more blue
Yeah.
Well. Restoration Angel, Cloud Go. What could we get back with Sun Titan? Bramaz, we don't have any fetch lands yet. And that's it. Sword, Fire, and
Yeah.
Ice. Probably not playing Honor of the Pure. I think Frost Titan's better.
I think that's right.
Just because it protects himself a little bit more with if it targets, he had pay 2, and it taps things down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Let's see. What stands out? Trinket Mage gets Skull Clamp. Oh no, Zealous Conscript. That's infinite combo with Kiki Jiki then too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're kind of getting there. We need
I
more.
hope we do what?
We need more ramp.
We do. I'd also love to see Splinter Twin maybe,
Yeah.
and
Splinter Twin.
I'd love to see something where we draw cards instead of just hoping and praying we draw Kiki Jiki.
Hey, yeah, we got Ponder. We got Ponder here, alright?
Yeah, no more needed.
But yeah, it's come together though. I mean, we do have combo pieces.
Yeah.
We can even copy something. What does this do again? Power 2 or less? No, that's not
What's
what we want.
Kiki?
What?
What's Kiki's
Oh, yeah,
power?
it's power. It is.
Yeah.
Huh. So we can search out Kiki Jiki if we want. Mind
Yeah,
Twist, though. Is it worth splashing?
Mind Twist is worth splashing, but then we're talking we kick out the white.
Yeah, or kick out the
I mean,
blue.
Yeah. I mean, that's a hard call.
I don't know. I think this
I think
fits.
I like the Recruiter.
Yeah, to get Kiki. Because
Yeah,
it's power, too.
It's possible that it wheels.
Yeah, I think it will. It will. So Mind Twist or Phyrexian Metamorph?
Just battlefield copy of artifact or creature. Battlefield except
Kasiki copy. Mind Twist.
it's really good. It's ridiculously good.
Pestermite. Nice. We'll keep an eye on our lands of if we can get free black. Coming through. Alright, Pestermite's looking good, so we're definitely 3 colors. We got the Restoration, Zealous Conscript, and Pestermite. And we'll hope the Recruiter comes back. It will. It will wheel. I like Signet. I want to take...
What's Pot do?
You search out...
Sacrifice a creature, search your library for a creature card. It can remember it costs 1 plus the sacrifice creatures.
Yeah.
We don't have many creatures, so we can't.
No, I think a Signet is definitely the pick here. Just because it allows us to ramp and it fixes our colors.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I would like to hate draft Spellskite because that's the answer against well, I guess the enchantment.
Yeah.
That does what we're doing with Kiki Jiki, but we get Kiki. So, alright, it's our first 2-drop. Factor Fiction, Oblivion Ring. Huh.
Another Signet.
Probably Factor Fiction to be able to dig for what we want.
I think you have to.
Reveals how 5 cards in your library and opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. So we do give them a choice to separate out the combo pieces. But
that's if more than one combo piece comes up in that 5 cards. I mean,
this is still pack 2, alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're feeling. I'm feeling pretty good here.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. This is draw. So is Brainstorm is dig. I think Jace is better. We don't have any way to shuffle our library except for Ponder. Scroll Rack could help us dig.
Yeah, it does.
I think Scroll Rack will help us dig to find our answer.
I think that's right. It hurts passing a Jace, but I think that's right.
Yeah, plus if it's our 2-drop, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I like it. We may, let's see. No, we're not going to get any cards back from that pack.
No.
Scroll Rack is good. I like that. Scroll Rack and Skull Clamp. We got a Skull deck, even though it's Scroll. We got Scroll. I'm going to call this deck Scroll Clamp. You like that?
I do. Instead of like Holiday Cube number 8, it's Scroll Clamp. Scroll Clamp Cube.
So Gain control target artifact, which is really strong in this format. Target
Yeah.
player draws 2 cards and discards 2. You get an emblem whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents. Gain control of those permanents. I think it's
Yeah, that's
decked.
the pick.
Bonfire is sweet, but Delve, Force Spike are also good, but I think
Dak is the pick.
yeah, Dak is just so much good artifact. We're gonna get back the Coalition relic. We're gonna steal it. That's our plan. We passed it, but we're gonna get it back. That's how we do it. Probably not playing green. What did I take over? What Mind Twist versus what was that? It's something.
I don't remember, but I remember it was good.
Yeah. What the heck was that?
I think it was a Black Lotus.
Black Lotus. Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't gotten a chance to play as it yet. Electrolyze. I like Electrolyze. Versus Dual Caster. I like Electrolyze. Just kind of early.
Yeah.
Early kill creatures if we need to, and we draw a card off of it. Versus Banishing Priest, which is double white. Maybe not the option. Yeah. Electrolyze. Alright. Seems like a pretty strong red, blue, splash white. Probably won't be playing Brimaz.
No, it's Cat comes out.
Maybe even Cloud Goat.
Yeah, he might come out.
Yeah.
Restoration Angel has to stay because it's a
Yeah, it's combo.
We're not going to see that damn recruiter again, are we?
I think it was this pack, wasn't it?
Uh,
Lightning Greaves for Kinki or Restoration or Sphinx Revelation.
Ooh, that's tough. That is tough.
I don't think we're this time. It's such a powerful card, but I don't think we're going to be late game like that.
Yeah, I think the Greaves.
Yeah. Boom! You're right.
Oh,
we got it.
yeah.
Oh, I was fortunately
Hey,
I was
hey.
wrong. All right, I like that. Things are coming together, and that can get Pestermite too, depending on which one I have in my hand. Okay.
Pretty good.
Or which one I need. All right. I'm liking this. It's starting to come together, sir. Say Mock Sapphire is kind of like a land. We're at 20 cards, and I like them all. Moloku, if we, depending on if we want Skull Clamp, I mean, it's funny, maybe we won't play it just because Skull Clamp won't do any work. Won't allow us to draw any cards. Because, yeah, we'll see if we want Moloku in there or not. What? And we get a mana leak?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll take that. Heck yeah.
We might end up dropping the sword. Ooh!
Spellskite. Take that. Is that what you're oohing about?
Yeah.
I was like, I hope. It's not necessarily that big to ooh, but it means
I like it, man.
It means the adversary can't have it.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's a 0/4, which stops down like which clogs up really quick decks.
Oh, you want to play it, man? Possibly.
I think it's a possible.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. I'm liking how we're working on the low curve or working on the low end.
Yeah.
Feels like a lot of my decks tend to be high curve and cube, and I don't like that. Even Architect. I don't know about playing this one.
Maybe.
I mean, it's just he's kind of artifact. I don't know. I'm putting him out. All right, what did we get? I like Mana Vault. I like Voltaic Key.
Do we have anything to use with Voltaic Key or Voltaic Key with?
A Signet.
No.
Lightning Grease, Spellskite, Sword, Fire Ice, Worm Coil Engine. We can attack and give it pseudo vigilance. Maybe he'll wheel. It won't wheel. I do like Thada. Thada's awesome, but I mean the pick here is obviously Mana Vault.
Yeah. It makes me sad passing the
What do you?
Elspeth, but
Yeah. Well, we're not
it's
white, really.
double white. I mean.
Yeah. And we need to keep that open. Keep that in mind of our lands. So we have is Mock Sapphire. So we don't have any fixing yet. But Mana Vault is excellent. Maybe we'll get Thada come around. Voltaic Key's not gonna come around.
Could. No, Voltaic Key's not gonna.
No. Mana Vault is excellent. Ancestral Vision. True Name
Yeah, Vision's
Nemesis.
pretty good.
No, True Name
Ooh,
Nemesis was Sword.
it's yeah. Nemesis is just so good.
Yeah, I think it's definitely you
Yeah.
just if you don't have a Wrath effect or a Blanket effect, you
Yeah.
just win. Vena, and I can copy it too, right? That's
That'd be neat.
yeah. Huh. This is the first time I've gotten a True Name Nemesis in a draft. Here's the thing, like if Young Pyromancer comes around with Skull Clamp, that could be really good. I mean,
It's just
that's
sorcery.
yeah. You wanted to read it?
No, that's all right.
Here, let's see what Sulfur Falls fixing for lands. I think it may be that we gotta because we're already at 24 cards. We may be able to cut a Skull Clamp and a Moloku. Thirst for Knowledge is good draw, but we have draw coming off of a couple things. Well, we can prophetic flames may not fit in the deck. I don't know.
We might. Well,
I'm thinking it's the land. What do you think?
yeah. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I'd also be okay with the thirst.
The thirst.
Yeah.
Draw
I mean, I'd be okay with either one.
3, discard an artifact. I mean, drawing 3 cards, I do like, and that does help us dig for our
Instant
combo.
speed. Yeah. I mean, that's my thought.
Yeah.
We're looking for a combo.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can win without our combo anymore.
Oh,
Stack.
we have Frost Titan.
I guess that's good.
Don't
point.
you worry. That works. I think it's a Hollowed Fountain. For the white, it's a free white. We don't
Enters
need.
battlefield is 1 damage to each creature and with flying. Your
What-
opponent controls.
what are you
Tap those
looking at?
creatures.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm reading the Hellkite,
Oh, yeah.
and that's not a bad one to Kiki Jiki.
That's true.
They
But-
take. I mean, it's 5 auto damage.
No, I mean, we need to start picking up lands to be able to.
Right. Keep
Players
in mind
version.
we only got 1 white card.
Yeah, I know. But it's a one that we definitely need to play. You know, I'm not too concerned with picking up a 5-drop, a 5/5 flyer. I mean, it's good, but I want the lands. Splinter Twin's good.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that's really the only thing we can take, obviously. All right, things are working. Things are coming together. Is that a Sword of War and Peace too?
Yeah. It's another sword or it's an Electromancer. Well,
Instant
How much
sorceries cost
instant
1
sorceries cost?
less. I think I'm gonna pick up the sword, just because we have True Name
Okay.
Nemesis also.
Okay.
Volcanic Island's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Picking up some lands like I want. Here's your chance. They're free.
Man,
That's
I'm
your
telling
boy.
you.
That's your boy.
We got two swords and
Yeah,
a
I know
skull
that's my defense. Or Force of Will though. Wow.
Force of
wow,
Will is
wow.
really good.
Oh man, this is like the only deck that you can actually that I'd be willing to play the Serendipity Free.
Man, I'm
It
gonna
has-
regret not having that free.
It's got to be the Force, unfortunately. Well, we really don't have that many blue spells. Yeah, actually we do. Yeah, it's got to be.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Are we
9
gonna
blue
beat down?
spells, 10, 11 blue spells.
Yeah, it's Force.
Yeah.
I know,
Damn it!
Someday I'll let you play with it.
Damn it!
Put our artifact
that
card
one
in the
do?
graveyard. We could take maybe Dismember. Do you like? I don't like
Yeah.
Academy Runes. Yeah, we have triple blue, triple red, triple blue, and a white spell. I think Dismember just if we want to have removal. Probably won't play it main,
Yeah.
but
Um,
no, Young Pyromancer. Just in case if we do want to do this Skull Clamp, we do
Yeah.
have 18 other spells. Well, we're at 29. We got to cut down on some. Goblin Welder. Tricks with Warm Coil if we need to.
take maybe. Yeah, I mean maybe.
Alright.
Maybe we take Wildfire.
We've got enough artifacts to do Warm Coil artifact tricks though.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
thinking like plan B. I think Palinchron is that?
For target equipment. Yeah, I think Palinchron's a pick.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be playing it though. Whatever player. This
That's
is
a spell.
good against Storm.
Yeah, it's a good sideboard card, I guess.
Yeah.
We have a lot of 3
Gideon.
cancel turn. Wow,
Fair?
what? That's
I
weird.
guess yeah, we play. Grab
I guess, but why is getting the last card?
because people don't
What
like
the
him.
heck?
All right, so we do have two strategies. So number one, we could do. We can be combo, possibly like mid-range, just winning with Frost Titan Worm Coil Engine, or we could do crazy tricks with Skull Clamp and a whole bunch of little 1/1s with Pyromancer, um, Cloud Goat, Brimaz. Well, we're not really white anymore, so can't really do that anymore. I guess maybe we don't have that many. We got Goblin. We're all over the place, man. We got a lot of cool
Yeah, we
stuff.
are.
I think it's obviously combo.
Yep.
Because with Splinter Twin and Kiki Jiki, we have on the flip side of that Zealous Conscript, Restoration Angel, and Pestermite.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a sweet combo there. We have ways to draw that Thirst for Knowledge, just scroll rack. I don't think we're gonna have Spellskite in here. Lightning Greaves, is that? Well, actually, Spellskite could be a creature to load up a sword on. So that's a possibility. We got two fixing and Mock Sapphire. I don't think Moloku is gonna be in there. That was this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Agreed.
do we take out Skull Clamp? Pick one. Probably. Because either we're winning through the combo, which I've
Yeah.
never done actually in Paper Magic or online. Online, I'm a little concerned with the time. We'll see. Um, Lightning Greaves. I do like Lightning Greaves on Kiki or the Splinter Twin. Shroud is it can be target of spells or abilities, so that's including myself. I'm thinking Hexproof. So if we've Splinter Twin something, we have to put Splinter Twin on it and then Greaves it.
Yeah.
All right, 26. I think I want to run 17 sources, not including the Signet or the Mana Vault. So we got to get down to 23. I think the Greaves is out. He already has haste.
I can dig that.
Speaker. The speaker could be good though with this sword.
So I guess my issue is if we take if we're playing 2 swords right now and we only have
10 creatures.
10.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a little concerned if we take the flame speaker out.
Yeah.
What are we doing with the swords?
Right. Huh. Well, I'm open for options of what else to take out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want the Signet. It's white, blue,
Sure.
white.
What does the Restoration Angel do? Enters battlefield, may exile target non-angel creature you control, then return that card battlefield under your control. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it only works with Kiki Jiki. It doesn't work with
Right.
the Splinter Twin.
Right.
It does work with Worm Coil, Frost Titan, and Imperial Recruiter. So,
Part of me thinks maybe Angel goes out and then the Signet is a possibility to take out, but we've got one white card, and my concern is that we're going to be messing with our lands to try to play that one white card.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have Zealous Conscripts, Pestermite, Worm Coil, and I thought there was another one. But those to go with Kiki Jiki.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I don't think we'd cut the Signet though.
Okay.
Because it's still ramp. I can buy that.
Okay.
Do we want to put in Mind Twist? We didn't get any black fixing though. We could have. Alright, 6 minutes. So we're down one more. Unless you're thinking, can we do? I don't think we can just do 16 lands.
No.
Because
Well, we can do 16 lands and a Mox Sapphire.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16
Oh.
lands, Mox.
We don't have the Sapphire in right now.
No. Yeah. So we gotta cut
Um,
one more Manifold Signet, Scroll Rack.
part of me thinks Force comes out because now we've only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards to go with it.
Come on. Why'd I take over the Force of Will?
I
It was
I
another.
don't remember, but I was pissed.
It was another blue spell, wasn't it? Heck, did we take
I
over
don't-
that? Force of Will, or the 3/4 flying.
Oh yeah, Serendipity Free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would have played that too.
Yeah, we would.
That'd been a great sword target. Force is so good though.
It is. It is. I mean, I'm up for recommendations if you don't like that.
Chandra, no, I like Chandra. She may actually be the weakest one in here. You are the weakest link. What's our draw? We already have Thirst for Knowledge and Scroll Rack, Ponder, Factor Fiction, and Draw. We're not really.
Cryptic Command
Yep.
and DAC.
Yep. So.
That's it.
We're
And then
not
Imperial
really-
Recruiter is kind of a draw.
Yeah.
So is Flame Speaker.
Yeah. So we're not really going to be using her +1 ability to. Either we're killing off an elf or something, or
Yeah.
normally this creature can't block this turn. That's an important thing, so you can attack and get in.
Right.
We'll be hitting hard with that Fire and Ice, and I think I'm gonna take out Chandra.
Okay.
Chandra. Does this feel wonky?
It does. It does. We'll see if it works. I mean, there's time to fix it if you feel uncomfortable.
No, that's why I'm going over it, trying to think. I don't know. I mean, it feels pretty good. We got the combo, so I feel good about that. We got ramp, and we've got big beatdowns, and we got draw for it. I mean, I don't know what else we can ask for.
Yeah.
Guess we don't need the Hollow Fountain. I'm gonna take over the Hollow Fountain too. I just wish I could play Skull Clamp. Which the funny thing is, we do have a deck where we could build a Skull Clamp deck too.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well.
Well, let me check the lands. 8/7. Black color. I think 8/7 works good. We have a Volcanic Island, a Mock Sapphire, lots of blue and reds. I'm cool with 8/7. I think it's a solid deck. This is a 3-0 deck. I can feel it. We're gonna get there.
We need to start start splicing in there have been times when Keegan was like, no, I'm gonna play this, and I've said I want Levi to put in where this card would have saved the day, and instead we draw an artifact land.
Yeah. We should take
we need
notes
to
on it, and I will, because that'll be great editing.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
like the card will zoom in. But this would have been great.
This is yeah. No, so you said this is a 3-0 deck, and at the end it's gonna be like I meant 03.
Yeah.
I had it backwards.
Yeah. So I'm looking at maybe this double white would be hard to do, but if you look over to the right, I mean, we have this Skull Clamp, Young Pyromancer, Goblin Welder with artifact tricks. We have plenty of artifacts to sack. Oh, this is choose her artifact controller. And so graveyard, and then we could ditch things with Dak Faden, get artifacts from graveyard.
Second game, do you wanna screw with them and take the blue out and put white and red in?
Just
hardcore
white
red.
It would get rid of our Splinter Twin Kiki Jiki combo.
Yeah.
It depends on how fast they are. Even Moloku, well, that would be blue. Huh. I still wish we could figure out a way to get that in there. One swamp, one mind twist.
One swamp, one mind twist.
It
is so good.
We would draw it every time. How do we only have 9 creatures? What did I take out? Did I put in another creature? Maybe we do need a Young Pyromancer. Because that 1, 2,
Young Pyromancer, what?
3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells to get a 1/1. The 1/1 to have a sword. Do we want a
Yeah, well, hell, you're right. With the sword, it's intriguing. I mean,
young
I guess the
pyromancer
question
versus
is,
spellsky? I think I'd rather have a young pyromancer to be able to get more creatures going.
seriously, Spell Scout seems like it
Yeah,
it protects our
zero.
Kiki Jiki and
Yeah,
it's
it does.
0/4 clogs up the
Yeah,
board. I mean,
yeah. I don't know what else I would take out. All right, submit.